want to get a bit of a look at him as we're running around after the kids. You want to see the
welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, as you can see, we're at the zoo, but not the typical Melbourne Zoo. We're at Weribee Zoo, and just to show we're ready for action, the crocs are going in sports mode.
And guys, if you haven't checked out our first part of going to the zoo, go check that out after this video. But also make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and follow us on every YouTube you like, and turn on the notification bell.
And as you come along with our journey with us, please go watch all our other videos, and please like and subscribe, and get ready for the next part. So guys, we're on the trail. We're gonna see a lot of animals. Right now, as you can see, we're on the trail.
And also 1 pound.
Hi! So we're on the trail.
This mission is 1 cow. 1 cow.
It's about to go.
1 rhinoceros.
So we're basically going to see some rhinoceroses and some elephants. And I'll keep you guys updated. Hi guys, as you can see, now we're on our way to go and see some animals on the shuttle bus. It didn't take that long, and the shuttle bus was full because it was a public shuttle bus. It was so fun, it was so long, and I didn't realize that this was going to be my first sort of safari drive, and it was so fun. Now we're going into the gate where the animals are, and it didn't take too long, and the gates were automatic gates. As you can see right now, me and Abby, the bus was very shaky. Me and Abby are literally shaking all over, and Abby didn't want to wear her seatbelt, and she kept wearing it. And as you can see, on the left or on the right, I don't know, there's these mini springboks in a way. They're not like a springbok, but they're like mini bok. I don't know how to explain it. These are all beautiful boks, guys. They're so beautiful. And can you see the male bok in the back? They're like mini springboks. Guys, if you can, please correct me in the comments. And as you can see, when we're coming closer to the antelope, you can see those beautiful flowers, and you can see the shuttle buses and the private shuttle buses that we'll probably take in the next video when we're going back to Weribee Zoo, so we can get you guys better close-ups and better cameras. And can you see these antelopes? These antelopes have survived. They survived extinction, you know. They're one of the you can't find them in Africa anymore, but they were they were 15 left in the world, but then their population grew due to mating of the zoos in other places, and now there's 600. Wow. Can you see how beautiful Mother Nature is in a way? But can you see all those other shuttle buses and that zebra shuttle bus? Tell me if you have spotted all the ostriches yet, because I think I have. And upcoming, can you see those ostriches? They're the fastest land birds. And you know this environment around here has a lot of space for the animals to be animals. And guys, as we pause, you guys can see some bisons. These are American bisons, and they shed in the summer, and they're beautiful animals. But I personally think they kind of look like cows if cows were very, 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 very hairy. You can see so many of them, and they shed in winter and stop in summer. And right next to them, coming up in like a couple, are I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you can guess, there was a glimpse of what was coming up next. These are the Asian wild horses. You know, these horses cannot be tamed, and they cannot be like, these Asian wild horses cannot be domesticated, and you cannot ride them. They're like zebra. They're untamable. I can't, this kind of makes me want to ride them even more. Can you see their beautiful manes with the mixture of a light brown and a sort of black? You know what else like surprised me? That in the shuttle bus, they were playing like South African songs. They were playing Xhosa songs and some mixes of Zulus. And on our like way on the shuttle bus, we saw more ostrich, and this is one of the male ostriches we saw. And there were 7. And if you can, are you still counting? Because I'm counting too. Let's see if you can get all of them by the end of the video. And tell me where you see them in the comments. As you can see, those ostrich have big toes. Those toes are very prehistoric. And coming up right now, we can see the zebra. These are zebra. If you haven't seen a zebra, go to Weribee Zoo and go on the shuttle bus. These are zebras. I feel like if you ever have been on a safari run and you haven't seen zebras, you are not on a safari run, guys. This is me and Abby. We were having so much fun, and we were enjoying like seeing the shuttle bus movie and being so close to animals. Behind us was an ostrich passing, but we couldn't get that because there were people. But behind us there was a giraffe passing. You know, the animals were actually very close, and I really, really enjoyed having to see the animals so close. I don't even think the camera does all these animals any justice because they were so close. They look zoomed, even though they're not even zoomed. And you know those rock-like things? Those are rhinos. Those big boulders are rhinoceroses. How do I say that? Is it rhinos or rhinoceroses? How do you say a group of rhinos, guys? Please put it down in the comments while you're subscribing. And here we come to the giraffes. They're beautiful, majestic giraffes. You know, every time I look at a giraffe, I realize how short I am. Those tall giraffes. But they look so tall, and the only reason they're tall is because of their long necks. And coming up, you can see the giraffes blending in with the zebras and the antelopes, and you can see me recording with my phone, which is hilarious. It's a double recording, guys. I hope you enjoy recording the recording. And as you can see, if you look in the other phone that's recording, you can see the zebras with the giraffe eating food. This is a very fun environment to be near because you can see that the animals are not in enclosures. And we kept passing shuttle buses with nice people who were waving at us, and there was a river. This was a river that had a crocodile in it. If you look closely, you can see it in the video because I saw it and I made sure the camera to face it. But this river has platypus too, and it's a very good river. But I think the zoo needs to make sure their antelope don't get eaten by the crocodile. But can you see the beautiful landscape? There's a crocodile. There's a crocodile. Oh, this was when we were getting out of the boat, guys. The shuttle bus. It was our time to leave. The shuttle bus did us well. Melbourne Zoo did us well, and you should do as well by subscribing, liking, and being notified when we post a new video. And thank you guys for listening to me. And watch our other videos, notifications, share it so everyone can watch it. And initially we were gonna go and see the elephants, but we found the safari. So guys, I ran to the elephants. Comment for you guys to see them. Bye. See you in the next one. Bye. Why are we being rushed? So guys, after a long day of sitting around Weribee Zoo, we finished and we're going home. Please like, subscribe, and watch our other zoo videos and get ready for part 2 of Weribee Zoo. So thank you guys. Bye. Bye.